Ambition is usually praised. It's called discipline, strength, vision. But there is a moment, quiet and easy to miss, when ambition stops serving you and starts consuming you. Not loudly, not dramatically, silently. You don't collapse, you push through, and that is where the betrayal begins. There is a kind of exhaustion that doesn't come from failure. It comes from trying too hard for too long. If you are listening to this, you are probably not lazy. You are not unmotivated. You are not lost. You are driven. And lately, that drive feels heavy. At first, it looks responsible. Late nights feel necessary. Rest feels optional. Relationships get postponed. Joy gets rescheduled. You tell yourself, I will slow down once I get there. But there keeps moving. Sleep becomes shallow. Downtime feels uncomfortable. Stillness feels unproductive. And without realizing it, you stop living inside your life and start chasing it from behind. Your body keeps score, even when your mind refuses to listen. The tension in your shoulders, the restlessness at night, the anxiety that shows up without explanation. Burnout doesn't always arrive as collapse. Sometimes it arrives as numbness. You keep achieving, but nothing feels satisfying. You are moving fast, but you don't feel fulfilled. That is not weakness. That is your system asking for mercy. One of the quietest costs of unchecked ambition is when it begins to define your worth. When success becomes proof that you matter. When rest feels like failure. When slowing down feels like losing yourself. You start measuring your value by output, progress, and results. And without achievements, you feel empty. Not because you are empty, but because you forgot who you were without striving. This is the hardest part to admit. The same ambition that built you is now breaking you. You don't want to quit. You don't want to give up. You just want relief. And that inner conflict, wanting rest but fearing stagnation, creates quiet despair. You feel trapped between who you have been becoming and who you are neglecting to be. Here is the truth ambition rarely teaches. You don't have to destroy yourself to build something meaningful. Drive is powerful, but it was never meant to replace care. Rest is not the enemy of progress. It is what makes progress sustainable. You are allowed to succeed without suffering constantly. Healthy ambition makes room for sleep. It leaves space for relationships. It allows joy without guilt and measures success beyond productivity. Healthy ambition does not demand your entire identity as payment. You are more than what you produce. You are more than what you achieve. You are more than what you are chasing. If your ambition has started to feel like a weight, this is not a failure of character. It is a moment of awareness. You are allowed to slow down without losing your edge. You are allowed to rest without losing your purpose. And you are allowed to redefine success in a way that keeps you whole. Ambition should build your life, not replace it. Be gentle with yourself. You don't need to earn rest. You already deserve it.